on Zoom. So here we go, everybody. We're back on Zoom. Let's get this brought up into the big
John,
screen.
you're crooked. You're sideways again.
There we go. It'll flip it back around. I'm going all directions. I'm horizontal. I'm vertical. I'm doing rotations. We're moving all around. But what we are doing is we are streaming now onto YouTube. You'll see that little message saying "got it," and that lets you know that we are out there. Making sure that our workouts are kind of living on forever. And, you know, you can go back to any workout on the Get TruFit YouTube channel and you can watch the workouts. You can watch Nick's highlights. You can share with your family. Maybe if you were a leader, or if you wanted to show off one of your friends' leadership moves, you can show it to your friends on YouTube. It's pretty neat. Let's get ready with some hydration. Let's make sure we're drinking some water. I'm out here at the park today. Again, I'm in that park kind of by my house. It's a beautiful spot. It's a beautiful kind of chilly day in California out here, but not too cold, and definitely not as cold as it is in other places. So let's have a sip of water. Let's get ready for our workout. Let's check in with our co-host to see if we have somebody to kick us off with that breathing motto.
No, we don't.
Now you want to pick somebody, Carrie?
How about me?
I was gonna say, well, you could do it, but you know what? I like it. All right, everybody, let's get ready. Carrie's going to lead us off in that breathing motto. And this is going to be great. This is going to be a great Friday workout. Here we go, everybody.
Breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. Breathe out the sad. Breathe in your best. Breathe out your worst. Breathe in your power so you can reach your goal first.
Nice job. Great job, Carrie. Excellent breathing motto. Kicking off today's workout with, again, some hydration, drinking some water, some oxygen. We're working with the breathing motto, working on getting the oxygen in our body and getting that carbon dioxide out of our body. And now what we want to do is we want to get that oxygen into our muscles. We want to get it to go in there. We want to pump it in there. And we can do that by getting our heart going and by moving our muscles around. And when your muscles are moving, when you're moving, you're pumping blood around the body and especially into those muscles, into that area. And I see it in the chat room here. In just a little while, Carla is going to be leading us in some hula hoop exercises. So if you have a hula hoop, be ready for that. Well, let's go ahead and start off with our head exercises. Let's start with side to side, right side to left side. Let's see what's going on in the park. I'm going to take my head and I'm going to bring it over this way. And oh my gosh, we got some kids playing baseball. All right, so baseball. Who's ever played or seen baseball before? Let's go over here to the other side now. And what I'm looking at is I'm actually looking at a lot of aloe vera plants, and they've all got their flowers going. And let's bring it back over this way to the kids playing baseball. They're over here. They got a baseball there. They got baseball gloves and baseball shoes on. And then bringing my head over this way, back over towards the flowers. Who's ever seen an aloe vera plant? Got my head going over this way, pointing my chin in that direction. Now I'm going to turn my head over this way, point my chin in that direction. Let's go one more time each way. Catherine's in the house. So great to have you here. Let's go one more time over to the other side. Left side, let's hold it for 3, 2, and 1. All right, remember, we're working on our neck. So yeah, we've got some aloe vera. That aloe vera plant, you know, if you break off one of the leaves and it has the aloe vera inside, and some people, they put that on wounds and burns and things like that. And we're hearing about baseball. So we've had Karen, she's played some baseball. And awesome, Karen. That, you know, was that with the league? Was that with one of the leagues here in town? Karen's done some baseball for folks with disabilities, and these kids, they're learning over here. These kids are learning. They're just brand new at baseball. Let's go ahead and bring our head. Let's go ahead and do the down and up. So let's tuck our chin, trying to keep my body nice and tall, and that's something I got to be even more focused on because I hurt my back. And now we're gonna go up. And I got my face, look at that, right in the sunshine, holding it up. It's a good thing I got sunglasses on. And then let's bring my chin back down. So I got my chin down, I'm holding it here, 3, 2, 1. And then bringing my chin up. Got it up in the air, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it on back down again. 3, 2, 1. And let's bring it on up again. 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's go ahead and do the swing set or the letter U. So we're going to start over here. We're going to go down, across the bottom, up. You can hear that microphone. Down and up. And going down, across the bottom, up and down. Let's do about 2 more of these. And up. Bringing it down and up and down and up. All right. Let's go to the ear lift. So we're going to be bringing our ear up. I'm bringing my ear up on this side, bringing my shoulder down on the same side. So shoulders going down, ears going up. 3, 2, 1 in the middle, and then switching to the other side. 3, 2, 1 in the middle, and switching to the other side. So ear goes up, and you're going to stretch the side of your neck right there. You're going to feel it all the way kind of right down here through, again, your trapezius, through that region. Let's go ahead and bring it into the middle. Let's go back to this side. 3, 2, 1. Back into the middle. One more time on the first side. 3, 2, 1. Bringing it back. And one more time. I'm going to try not to tilt my head. Like, this is the difference. This is me really concentrating on lifting the ear. There you go. Look at the difference, everybody. My head is not really leaning. 3, 2, 1. And you can tell when we do the ear lift, remember, it looks like I'm leaning my head, and a lot of us, we're going to lean our head a little bit, but you don't have to. You just got to think about the ear going up, and your head's not maybe even going to move much at all. Let's go ahead and we do the giraffe head turtleneck. That'll be our last one. So I'm going to sit up tall. I'm even going to just put my hands on the table right here in front of me. I want to keep my body nice and kind of engaged. I don't want my muscle. I don't want to be like this doing giraffe head turtleneck. I want to be up. I want to be nice and tall. I can put my hands here. I can put my hands here. I'm going to put them here. So we're going to go out with the neck into my head. I'm trying to get my chin over the table, and then I'm going to bring it back. So I can bring my head back, bring my head back, bring my head back, and then we're going to go forward again, bringing it out, holding it out, holding it out, holding it out, and bringing it back. Bringing it back, bringing it back, bringing it back. Here we go, bringing it back, and reaching out. Here we go. Got our head out there, got our neck out, reaching out, stretch out. I can feel this all down my upper back, and then bringing it back, bringing it back, bringing that chin back. The turtleneck going on. 3, 2, 1. All right, nice job. Let's have a sip of water, everybody. We just did 5 exercises for our neck and our shoulders, and also for our mind. You know, we're getting our body connected with our muscles. Wow, I got the top of this on there really tight. I need to get that bottle that Nick gave me. That one's got the pop top. That type. I must have tightened that up using some strength. I don't know. Nick, how tight you think you could get a top? Has anybody ever had something they're trying to get undone, a jar or something, and they can't get it? Has that ever happened to anybody? You're trying to loosen the top. Has that ever happened to you? I don't know. And remember, when we do the I don't know, we're doing the shoulder shrug. We got our shoulders up here by my ears, and my arms can be anywhere. I could have my arms on the table right here, and then I'm bringing them down, bringing them up, bringing them down, bringing them up. And it doesn't matter where my arms are. I could have my arms anywhere, bring them down. If you're standing up, just bring your shoulders up, try to squeeze them up here by your ears, and then try to bring them down. Oh, almost got the ball. You're just playing soccer here too. And then let's do an armpit squeeze. Let's do a shoulder squeeze. I did this with my buddy Cole this morning, and he was doing a water bottle squeeze, and I was trying to pull the water bottle out of his arm, and I didn't get it. He was squeezing that hard. Oh, there's a tumbleweed rolling around here. Let's go and bring those shoulders up again. Let's do all 3. Let's go up with the shoulders, down with the shoulders, and then squeeze with the shoulders. Let's go up again. Up with the shoulders, down with the shoulders, and then squeeze, 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 squeeze your arms against your side. And then now let's go into some rotation. So let's move around. Let's have them both moving, maybe trying to go both in the same direction, kind of going up, back, down, around, up, back, down, around, just moving those shoulders around. Maybe switch directions. Switch directions. You got your shoulders now maybe going forwards. Maybe let's go with just one shoulder. one shoulder, moving it around, moving it around. Nice. Moving the other shoulder around, moving it around. Here we go. Got those shoulders moving and grooving. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. What about backwards and forwards? Backwards and forwards, just with the shoulders. Just with the shoulders. Imagine you have wings on your back and you're trying to move those wings. And you're just kind of bringing your shoulders back and forth, back and forth. And we're trying to move our shoulder blade. Remember? There we go. Back and forth. Nice. All right. And then shake it out a little bit. Shake it out a little bit. Let's go ahead and go with our elbows now. So let's start with the same thing. Let's go ahead and do let's do two together. Elbow circles. Two together. All right. A little different from the kayak row. I almost started doing the kayak row. We're going to do that, but let's try to do two together. I got both arms coming up. I got them going around. I got my elbows going back. Got my elbows going up. Got my elbows coming around. Going around in an elbow circle. I can do that backwards too. Going backwards with my elbows. Going up, back, down, up in the front, around the side, down and around. Going around with my elbows. All right, let's try just one side. Moving one around, moving one around. Here we go. Got it cranking around. Let's go to the other side. Moving the other side. There we go. Moving that elbow. And now I'm going to go alternate, doing the kayak row. This is a Byron special right here. Here we go. Moving those elbows around. They got a little beagle run around the park. Who knows what a beagle is? A beagle's a dog. Who has a beagle out there? There's a beagle here. He's on the other side of my phone. Hey, beagle. He's walking around. He might come over here and say, what's up? All right. Our next exercise, we're actually going to be working at our elbow here. And what I want us to do is just to kind of roll our hands around kind of in a circle like this. So we're just kind of rolling our arms around, and I'm at my elbow, and I got kind of one hand going around the other, but I'm not holding one still, not yet. I've got them both just moving. So let's get them both moving and grooving, kind of going around and around and around like this. And then now let's try to keep one steady. Yes, hand cycle. Exactly, Karen. This is the hand cycle. Now I'm going to hold one steady, and I'm just going to go one arm around that arm. So you can see my left arm isn't moving, my right arm is going around, and then let's switch it up. So now I'm going to go left arm around the right arm. Just going, there you go. Left arm around the right arm. And then let's go ahead and go back to the hand cycle. Let's reverse directions. Reverse direction. So it's almost like we're pulling a rope. It's an endless rope. Who's ever seen the clowns when the clown is like pulling the little tissues, and then it just keeps going and they're going and they're going, and that's what we're doing. We're just pulling those tissues out of the air, keeping them going. 3, 2, 1. Nice. So now you're going to get that all through your arm, and you're even going to start to be feeling that now here in our deltoids. Remember, in that connection of our arm to the upper body, it's going to be a big connection right here, and we're going to feel it right there. Let's have a sip of water, and then we're going to do some arm circles. Look at this. Nick's coming back in. He's running out. He's running in. Nick's all over. We got to stay hydrated. You don't ever want to do a workout where you finish your workout and your workout's over and your water bottle is full of water. That's not a finished workout. You're not done with your workout. You got to make sure that you're hydrating throughout the whole. It's like an exercise itself. And sometimes you got to stop, and you got to just take that moment and just get water in your body. It's going to really, really help out with all of our activity. Let's go ahead and move our arms around a little bit. I'm going to start with just one arm, and I'm going to start big. That's what I was thinking. So I'm going to start big. I'm going to do a big arm circle, just moving my arm around. I am sitting at a picnic table. I'm at the picnic table here. So I got a table right here. I got to kind of watch out with my arm for moving it around. And I can see we got some questions in the chat room. And yes, we are going to have a workout on Monday. It is a holiday. So if you have holiday plans, do your plans, have fun. But there'll be some of us here working out. Absolutely. We work out 3 days a week, even on the holidays. Holiday is a great day to work out. Let's go ahead and go to the other arm here. I got to go with a great big arm circle. I got to do it up this way. I got to do a great big arm circle. I got to move some things. I'm going to knock them over. There we go. Growing great big arm circle on the other side. But we will have a workout Monday, and we will have tonight. We'll have the Friday Night Fitness Social. So the Friday Night Fitness Social, you're already on the link. If you're on Zoom, if you're on YouTube and you want to join us on the Friday Night Hangout, you can join us on there and you can hang out. And if you want to share with the group what you have going on, you can do that too. Let's go ahead and do a 2-arm arm circle, but now let's do it very, very small. And so I'm going to go out this way, and I'm just going to move them around Very small. Look at it. I mean, this is a very small circle, but it's thoughtful. It's something that I'm having to concentrate on. The big circle, I was having to make it big. The small circle, you have to make it small. So I'm keeping it moving. Let's try reverse in direction. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Our last Friday Night Fitness Social, we were learning, we got to watch Nick. We got to watch the highlights from the week with Nick's workout. We got to talk to Chris and Ben, and Carla was showing us sign language that was animals, like moose. What was some other ones? Was this one alligator? We got to redo them. There's some of them I don't remember as much anymore. So, but it was great. We had a sign language session with Carla. And I think she said tonight we're going to maybe do some sign language with some colors. And maybe we can do animals again. We can do a recap. Let's have a sip of water. We're going to start moving down our body, getting our core going. And the first thing we want to do with our core is we want to kind of activate it. We want to wake up all the muscles. And so that's what we're going to do. And you can do that with the abdominal squeeze. I'm going to do it doing a plank, but I'm going to be doing some movement. So let me show you what we're going to do on this. We're going to do our abdominal squeeze. And if you're sitting down, or if you're going to do elbows up, I want you to squeeze, and you're going to be doing a little bit of an elbow lift. Okay, just one at a time, but you're going to hold the squeeze. So we're going to squeeze, and we're going to go lift, 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 but I'm squeezing my stomach. So not only are the muscles being engaged because I'm squeezing them, but they're going to engage because I'm going to lift, and that's going to stretch. That's going to pull. My arm's going to pull on my core muscles, and it's going to help me out. So now if you are going to do what I'm doing, or like I think Nick, we're going to get down in the push-up position on our hands and on our toes. I'm going to do it on this bench, and we're going to lift an arm up in the air and maybe do a shoulder tap. Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about. And you could do this even on like a countertop if you were on a table. So I'm on the table right here. I'm leaning against the table. If I took away both of my hands, I would fall. It'd be a push-up. But what I want to do in this position is I want to come up and I'm going to do a shoulder tap. Okay, remember, if you're sitting down, you're going to be holding up. You're going to be going 1, 2, and you're going to be squeezing your core the whole time. Let's go all the way to 20. And here we go. I'm going to do it right here in 3, 2, 1. We're going to go tap, tap. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Try to keep your body still. 8, 9. Keep your body straight. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Squeeze. 19 and 20. Nice. So in that position, my abdominals, they're going to squeeze because I'm leaning forward. So if you were at home, if you were like in the kitchen, you could do this exercise maybe in the kitchen where you could be doing the tap, just like that. Again, if you're sitting down, you might also be able to do that leaning into a desk or leaning like at the back of a couch or something like that, to where you're going to be in a forward position. But as long as we're squeezing our abdominals and then also getting that shoulder involved, that's what we want to do with that exercise. So the next one, let's go ahead and let's add in just a little bit more movement, but not too much movement more. Let's go ahead and do an abdominal tuck. So this is our star. So we're going to get small, and then we're going to reach out, and we're just going to make a big star with our arms. All right. So we're going to go in, we're going to tuck in small, and then we're going to go out big with a star. Let's go in again. And when you're in this position, give a little squeeze. You can put your hands there and squeeze, and you want those muscles to be strong. So we're going to squeeze, and then we're going to stretch. And then let's go ahead and squeeze, and then stretch. And then squeeze and stretch. So I'm going to kind of into like a ball, and then I'm going out into a star. Let's go one more time. Let's bring it in. Ball, squeeze, 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 and star. Stretch, stretch, stretch. All right, nice. So that's had us have 2 abdominal exercises. One of them, we were kind of just holding still. And on that last one, we were kind of going small and tall. So on the third one, you can probably already guess it. Some of you, I know, we're going to be doing some rotation. So let's go ahead and do the twist reach. And with the twist reach, that's going to have us twisting through our core. Now, if you wanted to, you could just twist without even reaching. This would be a twist with no reach. I could put my arms behind my back and I could do a twist, and I'm still getting my core involved a little bit, rotating through here, and I'm getting some twist and some stretch. But now if I bring my arm into it, now I'm really stretching all these muscles across my back. So let's work on that reach. Work on reaching. When you reach, you engage muscles. Here we go. 3, let's do 20. 2, 1. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, twist and reach. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and beagle. There's a beagle right here. Hey, beagle. Hey, come here. Come over here. He looks like he's going to go roo-roo. He looks like a hound dog beagle. All right. So that was 3 exercises for our core. We did the squeeze. We did the kind of flexion and extension. And then we did the rotation. Let's have a sip of water. We're going to keep on getting warmed up. And let's get a time check from somebody who's got the time. Hey, beagle. What's up, beagle? Look, there he goes. Who saw that beagle? That's a beagle. That's a beagle. It's a dog called a beagle. All right. And let's see. Let's go ahead and move on into our hands and wrists. Nice. Thank you, Karen. Let's go ahead and get our hands going. And I'm sitting here at a table too. This will be nice. Remember on a Wednesday, we were pretending like we were playing all those instruments, and that was getting our hands going. Who remembers that? So what do we have? We had drumming. Drumming's at the wrist. So let's practice a little drumming like you're hitting the drums. Hitting the drums, drumming, bop, 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 bop. You can hit the top hats and the cymbals, hit the low drums, and then hit this one. What about when they do when they're building up the energy? You go, da, 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 da. You gotta just do like a drum roll. That's what they call it. So try a drum roll, 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 and then throw the drumsticks up in the air. All right, nice. Let's do that again. Let's go drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, and then throw the sticks up in the air. Now, when you threw the sticks, were you letting go? Were you opening your hands up like that? Were you going from small and then let's practice that. So let's go ahead and tighten our hands up. We're going to shake it like we're shaking some salt shakers. And then I want you just to open your hands up like you're a magician. All right. Open your hands up, get them all small, shake them up, shake them up, shake them up. And then again, just like you're a magician and you're going to have a pigeon's going to pop out of your hands. All right. Let's try it again. Shake it up, shake it up, shake it up. Here we go. Something else is going to pop out of my hands. Maybe another one of those endless ribbons. All right, now let's wiggle our fingers. Let's keep those hands open. Let's wiggle the fingers, keeping them wiggling, keeping them moving. And I got my fingers straight. I'm trying not to bend them. Try not to bend them. Try to keep them straight. All right, we're gonna bend them in a minute. And if your fingers are bent, if it's like this is as straight as I can get, then that's great. That is great. You just got to work on the extension in the back of the hand. Let's keep going. Let's get some endurance. Let's play the piano. Let's play the piano. Here we go. So we got our hands. We're not going to rest our hands on the piano. We're going to hold our hands up. I think that's one of the rules of piano. And so you got to pretend like you're hitting piano keys. Look at this. It's like I'm Billy Joel playing the piano. Here we go. Hitting those keys. Can't even tell that there's no piano. We got to put some music to this. All right. Let's relax our hands for a second. Who feels that in the back of your wrist here, right? Pretty impressive. All those muscles, they're all affecting your hand. They're affecting what your fingers are doing. Everything's connected, and everything's connected even more so to your brain. So if we had the air guitar, let's try that out again. So air guitar was 2 exercises. One is you got your one hand up here playing the strings. And this one is just going to be strumming away. So you can hold your guitar pick. Some people maybe hold it with 2 fingers. Some people might hold it with 3 pinchers like that with their guitar pick. Let's go 10 seconds on one side. Here we go. 10, 9, 8. You can play a slow song. 7. Or you can play rock and roll. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Could you see the difference? Let's try it on the other side. This is going to be tougher for me. All right. So I got to go this way with my guitar pick. This way up here is going to be my hand on the actual guitar. So again, I'm playing up here and I'm starting off with a slow song. And I'm already is coordinated on this side, but I got to try slow song, playing that up, and then play rock and roll, rock it out. Everybody rock it out. You got your guitar pick, you're going to break the strings on your guitar. Don't break the guitar though, and relax. So remember with this, you got your hand up here, you're working the strings, you're holding that guitar. And on this one, you're doing the guitar pick. That was kind of fun. We had a little bit of drumming, a little bit of playing the air guitar. If you have like a band class, if you have the opportunity to get involved with band, with playing any kind of instrument, remember that's going to also provide you exercise. And so if you're playing an instrument, whether you have to hold it up or even just working on your respiratory strength, right? Because sometimes you're playing an instrument like a wind instrument or like a horn, and you have to create the sound with your breath, with breathing it out. And I think that's just amazing. You know, that is what we want to try to strive for, is to make that connection with our mind and our body, and to bring fitness into all the things we're doing. So if you're into music, that is wonderful, because what you want to do is think about every time you're practicing your musical instrument, that you're also getting an exercise benefit for your body and your mind. Let's have a sip of water. Good call, Carla. I like that. Carla's calling the water break. All right. Let's go ahead on our next exercise. Let's see. Let's do a breath hold exercise. You know, we've been doing some short breath holds this week. Let's keep that going. I want everybody, let's do another 10-second breath hold. I know that's not too long, but let's try for it with a 10-second breath hold. And we're going to see if we can just make that connection with our body to hold that breath in, knowing everything's going to be okay. We're going to breathe in 2 and hold the 3rd. Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe and hold. Here we go. And exhale. Nice job. Great job. Remember, that breath hold is just another way we can connect with our body and our mind. And again, also work on improving that oxygen transfer, because every breath we breathe in, there's some oxygen in that air. And we want our body to get it. We want our body to say, hey, I'm going to take as much oxygen right now as I can before we exhale. And that carbon dioxide and some oxygen and other chemicals, they're flying out. There they go. All right. Let's go ahead and think about some leadership. Let's go ahead and it's about halfway through this workout. We had a great warm up. We did the breathing motto with Carrie did the breathing motto, remember, in the very beginning. And then we'll have another breathing motto at the end of the workout. But let's check in with our co-host. Let's check in with our leadership. I know Carla had a hula hoop. That was one thing. I'm going to be using my imagination. We got Nick on here. He's asking. He's saying double please. He's got a please. Leadership, please. And so you know Nick, he's probably got an idea that's brewing. And we got Byron on here, the man with the flow. Let's have a good Friday and make sure that we get to have some leadership on here. And I saw Clinton was on here too. Hey, Clinton, great to have you on here. And Ben, who do you want to bring up first?
What do you think, Carrie? Carla and then Clint?
Carla, Clint, and then Nick and Byron.
Yep, that sounds
nice.
good.
Woo! We got a playlist for everybody on here. Wow. Let's get ready for some peer leadership. If we want to drink some water before we get started or during any of these exercises, you can do that.
Do you want to make Carla the full screen or side by side?
Let's give her the full screen, because I'm going to be using my imagination to follow along with her. And it might not look as, people might be wondering, they say, Coach John looks like he's holding a hula hoop, but I can't see the hula hoop. So here we have our friend and team leader, also race captain, Race for Autism, coming up April 1st. Carla is in the house. She's got a hula hoop ready to go, and she's getting unmuted, and she's got water. Carla is super prepared. She's just got to hit that unmute button, and we will be able to hear her. And she's going to be able to count for us in both English and counting in Spanish. So we're going to get a little bit of a Spanish lesson here, and still just got to get her that unmute. She's still muted there, being super patient. Thank you, Carla. It's going to pop up there any second now, I'm sure. To ask to unmute. All right. Do you see the button there, guys?
I pushed it.
Carla, do you got it?
Hmm.
There it goes. Yeah, thank you.
All right, we got it.
It'll take forever to do it.
That's okay. You know, it's the
that's
technical
okay.
difficulties.
Hi,
Carla's
everybody.
got her hula
Good
hoop.
afternoon. Good morning. Sorry.
We're right on the middle. You're right. What are we going to do first? The bus
We're gonna do
driver?
the bus driver. So I'm gonna move the bus.
There you go. Get your hands on that steering wheel, driving that
Pop
wheel
the
around.
horn. Open the door.
Open that door. Spinning that
We're gonna
hoop.
move past the
That
side,
butt-
and then slow
spinning that
motion.
bump.
Then go this way, and then in.
Oh, we're getting in the hoop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then we're gonna do the pizza delivery, your favorite.
Ooh, this is my favorite. Hold that hula hoop.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. And then we're gonna do typewriter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I've been to this coach, but 1,
Ooh, I like it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And then pitching turning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then we're gonna up and down. A Statue of Liberty. 1,
True liberty.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice job, Carla.
See you tonight at 6.
Carla, that was a terrific job leading us with the hula hoop.
See you tonight at
Carla-
6.
Like she just said, see you tonight at 6. So everybody who's on this workout, if you want to join us tonight at 6 p.m., we're going to have a hangout where we won't be doing exercises, but we might be talking about exercises. And we're just going to hang out, and you are welcome to join us. You're already on the link. It's just come back again at 6, and you're going to get to hang out with Nick. We're going to find out more about next week. But right now, we're going to find out about Nick's exercise selection. Let's have a sip of water, and we are going to get Nick here leading us and taking us through some workout. This is going to be wonderful. And then we'll also keep an eye out for Clinton there too, and see if he's able to take us through some leadership. All right, Nick.
All right, so today we will do the new.
Oh, something new.
I
Okay.
will put my standard on my back.
Okay.
I will bend down.
Okay.
And do I do the daddy? And
Oh,
then I
totally
will
okay.
build draw.
Oh my gosh, everybody, this is incredible. Oh, this is a challenge. Nice. Nick, you have created yourself a proper exercise challenge. So he's putting the sandbag on his back. in between his shoulder blades where his rhomboids and trapezius are. Then he's got to carefully lower down. And Nick, maybe lower down a little bit and then put it on your back. There you go. And get it in that sweet spot. There you go. Right there on the rhomboids. Oh, there it is. All right, so Nick's got the bag on his back. He's now reaching down to the ground. He's using his leg muscles. Oh, now he's touching the ground. He's in the bear crawl position. He's moving. Oh my gosh, Nick, this is going to get you so strong. Again, incredible job. Do you want to have a sip of water between that and the next one?
Yeah.
Let's have a sip of water, everybody, with Nick. He's going to try it one more time, it looks like, too.
Yeah. Oh.
So everybody, what Nick is showing us here is a creative exercise that he came up with that has him balancing the sandbag on his back while trying to do a bear crawl exercise. Just like we do on the app, we have those exercises. So Nick's doing a combo. Let's try it one more time. Nick's going to go about halfway down. He's putting the bag on his back. Now you can do this with an exercise pillow or even like a stuffed animal. All right. And then he's going down to the ground. And then let's see, he can move a little bit and then try to get back up without the bag falling down again. And now let's see if he's walking out with his arms. Now he's going to walk back with his arms. Oh my gosh, everybody. That is a real challenge. That's incredible, Nick. You want to do another exercise now or you want to try that again?
One more time.
One more time. I know you're a determined guy. We all saw that the other day. Nick did not quit on that passing behind the back noodle handoff. Here he goes. He's into the plank position. He's going out. He's walking all the way out. He's got his feet on the ground. He's going back and up. Nice job, Nick. And now he's got that pool noodle. All right, Nick, what are we going to do with that pool noodle? Oh, he's got one more. He's not giving up. He's like, you know what? That felt close. Oh, it fell down. That's okay. And remember, Nick, he's not one to give up easily. So he's going to be trying. And I want you all to think about when you're exercising on your own or with your friends, you might try an exercise that is difficult. And you're seeing a difficult exercise right now. You're watching Nick. Look at that. He just went down and picked that up. Nice job, Nick. That was awesome. He went down. He was able to pick up that pool noodle while keeping the sandbag on his back. What a great balancing exercise. I don't think you'll be able to stand up all the way, Nick. How about doing the bent over row? Keep it on your back and then keep your body leaning over. And no, keep leaning over. Yep, because it's going to fall down. So remember, you got to remember the bent over row. That's where you're bringing it down by your knees and then up to your chest. And while you're keeping the back straight. There we go, everybody. Here you go. He's going to give it one more shot here. He's got to keep it on. Oh, it's so close. Everybody, Nick is showing us the real meaning of a fitness challenge. And this is what you want to do. So now pull it up to your logo. There you go. Nice job. Now lean over. There you go. Right there. Hold your body steady. There it is, everybody. Look at Nick. Nick, now do 20 of those. Go. 20. Here we go. This is awesome. 19, 18, 17, 16. Putting it back. Now he knows the feeling. Here he goes. He's at 15, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10. Lean over. 9, 8, 7, 6. Bend your knees. 5, 4. There you go. Right there. 3, 2, and rest. Oh my gosh, everybody. Nick, what an incredible job you have just done again for the second time this week. Everybody, let's give Nick a round of applause. That was a great job, man. Nick, that was incredible. I know you were using your creativity on that, and then we kind of combined up for that last one. I thought that was a terrific demonstration of everybody. That was the bent over row with the sandbag. That's all right. With the sandbag on your back. Sometimes those exercises are going to work up things in our tummy too, and it's just going to feel good to release that. So everybody, let's get ready. We either have Byron or Clinton coming up next. Maybe we can also get a time check from one of our timekeepers. But again, great job to Nick showing us determination, giving us a proper challenge. And if you were just watching Nick's exercise, you can take a lot of thoughts from that. One of them was how he didn't quit. The other one was how he was creative. another one was how he was coming up with exercises kind of on the fly. And I think that's really impressive. It shows his creativity. Nice. We're at 10:40. Let's go ahead. And who are we bringing up next, Ben?
I'm trying to look for Clint, but I don't see him in my gallery.
Okay, they might have had to go on an errand. Let's go ahead and bring up Byron with the flow. And we're having a water break, everybody. Having your water break, being proud of Nick, getting Byron ready. Remember, he's going to be using the sandbag and the exercise stick. So those are both two things you might want to get. If not, you might be using your imagination. And we still got Nick on here. We should have had Nick do one more for us. Nice. You want to do one more, Nick? Go for it. Give us one more. What do you want to do? You want to do cardio? You want to do some cardio? What about some boxing or some jumping jacks or some running in place or some bicycles or something like that? What do you think? Nick's muted, so he's going to get himself going. He's going jumping jacks. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There he's going running in place. Now he's running in place. He did 4 jumping jacks and he started running in place. Now he's boxing, going 1, 2. All right, so that's the combo. So we do 4 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Run in place for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boxing for 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do it again. Jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Running in place. 1, 2, 3, 4. And boxing. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Here we go. Here we go. Jumping jacks. 1. Oh, he's doing squats. Oh, 4-second squat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going in the run. Going in the run. 1, 2, 3. Running. 4. Going to boxing. 4 seconds. 1. Box it out. 2. Box it out, everybody. 3. And 4. Go into that low squat. Get down low or bring those elbows up. 1, 2, 3, and relax. Nice job. Again, Nick coming up with these awesome combos. So happy to have Nick on here sharing with us all these exercises. We got Byron coming up next. Byron's in the house getting ready for Byron to go. Byron, we're going to get you to start your video right there. We're going to get you to unmute.
Actually, John, Clint's back up under Mary's iPhone, so I'm gonna.
Oh, all right, Byron, you're going to bring it on home. We got Clinton coming up next. So Byron, stand by. Everybody stand by for Byron. Ben's got this dialed in. Ben can see more than me. All right, everybody, we got a special treat. We are so lucky and blessed. We got Mary and our buddy Clinton here. And Clinton, I hope again this year, we're going to get you unmuted. And not only are we going to get you unmuted this year, but we are going to get you back there. I can't wait to see you at the Race for Autism. Remember, Clinton participated last year in the Race for Autism. And this year, again, we are participating. And let's go ahead and we're going to put the code in the chat room just one more time for anybody who didn't get it. Ben, whenever you want, go ahead and put that in there. We won't put it out there right now because we're on YouTube and we only have so many race participants. But Clinton, we want you to be on our team. All right, Clinton's going to be getting himself set up here. And let's go ahead and let's
Gary,
see.
can you set him an unmute? Because I can't see it when he's spotlighted.
I don't see the unmute either. Yep. Let's see.
I don't see it either.
Let's go ahead and I got it right there. We're working as a team. Nice. And now we got the unmute. All right, Clinton's got his resistance band. Clinton, take it away, my friend.
Go 1. Pull out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do it sideways like this. Pull. 1. Pull it. 1. Pull. 2. Pull. pull. 3, pull. 4, pull. Sideways. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, do the ball, the resistance ball. Pick it up.
Oh, it's a ball, a ball, a ball.
Everybody, get your resistance ball.
Okay,
Or
we're
you
gonna
can
push
use your
up
imagination. Going up over our head.
2, 3, push up 4, 5, 6, push up 7, push up 8, push up 9, 10, push up. Okay, now we're gonna do this in and out. Yeah, well, when it comes, okay, push out, in, push out, in, push out, out, push out, 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 9, 10. Let's do the kettlebell.
Woo!
Out for the kettlebell.
Yeah.
Okay, pick the kettlebell up and here, and we're gonna do squats. Squat down. 1, squat down with the kettlebell. 2, all the way down. 3,
There you go, Clinton. Bend your knees.
your knees all the way down. All the way down.
Like you're sitting in a chair. There you go.
All the way down.
Sit down.
Way down.
Sitting down like we're sitting in a chair.
Sitting in a chair. 2, go, keep going. Down. Squat down. There you go. Squat down. And squat down again. And again. And now we're going to lift the kettlebell up.
Overhead press.
Overhead press. Yes. 2,
There
3,
you go, Clinton. Great job.
5. Okay, 6. Okay, 3 more. 7. All the way up. 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to do an under curl with our weight.
Hey, wait,
Like
wait,
this.
boy.
Look what I'm doing. We're going to do this.
Bicep curl. The bicep curl.
Bicep
Yeah.
curl. So count in 1, 2,
One arm bicep curl. Nice job, Clinton.
4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah.
8, 9, 10, and then we're going to do the other arm.
Good arm.
Push arms.
Good arm. Yeah.
Bicep.
Bending
1,
at the elbow. There you go, Clinton. Nice
Good.
job.
down. 3, 4,
Squeeze that bicep.
6, bring it up. 7,
There you go, buddy.
9, all the way down. 10, there you go. All right.
Woo!
Clint is
Clinton, that was amazing.
Mm.
good job.
Thank you, Clinton. Great job, Clinton.
Today-
Incredible job.
This is
Thank you,
Clint's birthday.
Mary.
Clint has a birthday.
When's his birthday?
Monday.
Clinton's birthday is Monday. Well, we'll be doing a Monday workout. If he wants to join in, we'll sing him a big old happy birthday from everyone.
Yeah, Monday. What do you think, Clint?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do a birthday workout. I love that. We're getting thank yous in the chat room. Thank you to Mary and Clinton. That was terrific. Everybody, I think we have Byron. He's going to be bringing it on home. We got
Right.
about 10 minutes to go. And remember, with Byron, we're going to have that sandbag, and we're going to have the resistance bar or a stick. So you could use either one of those.
Yeah.
Byron coming up in the spotlight next.
Okay, I'll see what he
All
did.
right.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey,
Byron,
Ben, do you see Byron?
he's got to get his.
I
video
I
started.
sent him a video request. I'm gonna bring up John in the meanwhile.
Go ahead and bring me up real quick here. And let's
Yeah.
see if Let's have a water break, everybody, after Clinton's exercises. Remember, that was really awesome. Clinton was showing us exercises using a resistance band, using the stretchy band. We had exercises using the medicine ball. We had exercises that were using the kettlebell, where you can kind of have the two hands on the horns, and then exercises using the dumbbell weight. And that's where you generally just use that with one hand, but you can use it with two. Then with Carla, yeah, that's right, man. With Carla, we had the hula hoop. And with Nick, we were using the pool noodle and the sandbag. So if you think about it today, everybody, that's a lot of really great exercise equipment that we've already used today. I'm pretty excited about all that. Let's have a sip of water. Let's check in. Byron might be having technical difficulty. If that's the case, that's okay. I know he was on here earlier and wanted to do the combo. Byron, if you're on here and you can hear me, we got to get you to start the video and to hit the unmute button. And that way we'll be able to get you set up doing the combo for us in just a moment.
John, I don't even see him on my gallery, so I don't know.
I saw him, but
you
his
saw him,
camera
Gary?
was off.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Still off, yeah. Well, that's okay. That's
Do you want to go and do a cool down since I had you up?
Yeah, we could
Kinda close
do
on
that.
time.
Yeah, that sounds good. All right. So we just had a little bit of a sip of water. Let's go ahead and do a couple deep breaths. We're going to do a little bit of a cool down, like Ben said right there, and just kind of get our body nice and relaxed. Let's go ahead and think about trying to sit up tall. We're going to take a nice big breath in, and I really want you to feel like you're filling all your entire lungs and all your ribs, and everything's going to expand, and really bring in that breath. We're going to do 5 deep breaths. We're going to breathe in and then breathe out. Let's go ahead and breathe in. Let everything expand. You're going to get bigger, and then breathe out. You're going to feel muscles kind of tightening. Let's breathe in and expand. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let's go 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Let's go ahead and start. Let's kind of work on, we're going to kind of stretch our wrists a little bit, so you can take your hand and you're just going to pull back on your hand. So it's going to kind of pull your wrist down. And you can do this maybe out in front of your body like this, or forward. You can even do it sideways. However you do it, you're going to get that pull, and you're going to get a little bit of a nice stretch right through the forearm right here. So let's go ahead and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to relax on this side. I'm going to switch over to this side. I'm going to pull, and it's just a slight pull until you feel that pull in your forearm. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's switch it up again. I'm going to do it at a different angle. I'm going to do it a little higher up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then let's go for 1 more of those. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and bring that arm across our body all the way. This is going to be getting in our shoulder blade, and we're going to do a shoulder stretch, and then we're going to bring our shoulder back. So let's bring it across our body, give it a little bit of a squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then let's bring it back, almost as far back as we can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it back across again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then bringing it back, just holding it back there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to the other side. Bringing this arm across. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it back. 5. So I'm engaging my rhomboids. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring it forward again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bringing it back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go teacup and coffee pot. So we're going to go over our head stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Getting those obliques. And now we're going to kind of lean over and we're going to kind of crunch our side here. We're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go back over our head with the teacup. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coffee pot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and switch up sides now. So now I'm going with my left arm over my head. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring it in. We're going to stretch on this other side now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go over the top one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then back down last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and if we have a table in front of us, we're going to kind of lift our chest and kind of stretch out right here. So we're just going to kind of lean against it and just kind of lean back. If you don't have anything, you can put your hands on your legs and you're just going to kind of lift your chest up to the sky. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then just kind of roll your shoulders up. And we're going to kind of stretch out our back through here. So we're going to go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and roll back again one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kind of roll it forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last one. Arms out real big. Stretching out, leaning back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go again. Real small. Cross our arms. Get real small. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last exercise. Here we go. One more time. Real big. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7. Stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. All right. Let's go ahead and get somebody for that breathing motto. That's been a great Friday workout. I'm so glad everybody could join us on YouTube. Like and subscribe. Remember, we do have a February challenge going on. It's hidden on the app. If you've already unlocked it, I'm going to go and start looking and seeing if anybody's unlocked it. But it's going to require it's 10 exercises to be completed in the month of February. So it was a secret challenge. I'm letting the secret out. If you do 10 exercises on the app this month in February, you're going to be entered into that end of the month raffle. We're going to have some prizes, and I'm looking forward to that fitness social as well as tonight. Who do we have for the breathing motto, Ben and Carrie?
I was nominated by your mom, apparently.
Oh, hey, man, you can't say no to that, Ben. Let's do it. We have a co-host breathing motto today. That's been terrific. And I think it's awesome. Carrie opened it up. Ben's going to lead us off. I'm going to mute myself. So the guy.
5, 4,
that was good.
3, 2, 1. Breathe in the good. Breathe out the bad. Breathe in the happy. Breathe out the sad. Breathe in your best. Breathe out the worst. Breathe in your power so that you can reach your goals first.
Excellent job. Great job, Ben. Always.
Thank you. And I'll see you tonight.
I'll see you tonight, everybody. Remember the Friday night fitness social, 6 o'clock. You're already on the link. Come on back. Hang out with us again. Here we go. YouTube. Thank you for being here. Everybody from the ARC, from Sulpizio to everywhere, to my buddy Tyler in Michigan, to everyone who's on here. Thank you for being on here. It's been a great week. We did 3 workouts this week. We got 3 hours of exercise in with all of our other activities. So make sure you're on that app, log in those workouts, share it with the community feed so we can all see your achievements. And here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. And I hope to see you tonight on the Fit